couple of years ago, being on the same team as Connor McDavid. It is just unfair. We talk about this all the time, the abundance of riches that the Oilers have. But specifically on that power play with Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid producing, I mean, that's why they're so successful. But what is it specifically, besides them being all-worldly talented, that makes it work so well?
Well, they get a lot of movement, and it's not too often that your power play go 2 for 6, but your power play percentage on the season actually go down. But that's what happened in this game. But they get a lot of movement, and they just got those guys. They think the game. And you're gonna watch right here. This is a play we'll watch through the first time, and they're just very good at. They're unpredictable. This time, you know, this looks pretty standard right here, but there's a little subtle thing that I want to point out. You know, watch it go through there, and that's Leon putting it. Great little play there when the puck's coming down to kiss the ice. He puts it in on his backhand and puts it upstairs. But we're going to look at something a little in depth here. Just little adjustments that they make. They've got Connor, who's like a quarterback on the power play, but they got Leon too. You mentioned another league MVP. And watch Leon Draisaitl right here. And we're going to roll this forward. Watch his communication to Jesse Puljujarvi right here. He's going to say, look at him. Stop right there. Bring it back a little bit, please. Right here. Watch his eye contact. Pull it forward when he starts pointing with the stick, and we'll get a stop. He's saying, Jesse, right here. I want you right here. And he's showing him right here because he can come down here and use his body to shield off Robert Haig. And that's exactly what happens. Roll this forward. It's just a bump pass. It's probably something they worked on here. A little bump pass to Leon. It's not a clean play, but it still gets the puck towards Leon Draisaitl. He's that good and that big and that strong that he can get it done even after that on a kind of broken play. But I love that because not too many guys are going to stop in the middle of the play, look away from the puck, and say, hey, you, I need you over here, and then execute it in that fashion. So, I mean, these guys think it. They've got all the physical attributes. They're a fun power play to watch. It didn't get it done fully in this game, but they got 2 power play goals. They just needed some more help 5-on-5.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're clicking like that, I mean, you probably want to get out on the power play. Anytime that you have a man advantage, I'm sure the Oilers are just itching to get on the ice and try to make it happen because they know that more times than not, it usually does.
Yeah, I mean, the thing's been clicking about 50% all year, so they know that there's a good chance they're going to score.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is you live and die by your power play sometimes. This is a game that it got them the results, but they needed results in other areas. So you got to tip the hat for the Buffalo Sabres because they played well and they played a desperate brand of hockey and got a big win.
Yeah, and it was thanks in large part to Dylan Cousins, a 2-goal night for him. He says, Leon Draisaitl, I see you, but I also can bring it too. And he had 1 goal total going into tonight. Ends up with 3 after the 2-goal performance here. What did you make of his performance overall?
Well, this is the future, right? So we know that Jack Eichel page has been turned. It's a lot of focus now on Dylan Cousins and his production. And I like this in this game. He crashed in that here, comes in here, follows up. He started that play, getting it up ice, and then follows it up and does the right thing, stops in front. And he did a bunch of little things in this game, played with his size, and that's big because it takes a little while for big guys to, how do I say it, feel fully confident using their size. And I think he knows he's got power. He knows he's got strength. And he's not afraid to use it at the NHL level. So he made some things happen in this game. Nothing crazy, no big giant toe drags and all these things that we know that he can do. He played a more power game, and he got the results.
Yep, and the Buffalo Sabres come away with a regulation win over the Oilers to get the 2 points. Still to come here on the Fly, Freddie Anderson has allowed 2 or fewer